Hi, today we're going to look at the Phillips Perfectdraft beer dispensing system. I've had this now for about 3 years. It takes machine specific 6 litre kegs that we'll look at in a second, but first of all let's have a closer look at the machine itself. The Perfectdraft machine's got quite a small compact footprint. It doesn't take up too much room in your counter space. At the top there's the tap unit. Underneath there's a temperature gauge giving you the current temperature of your beer, 3 degrees being the optimal temperature the manufacturer recommends. There's a contents gauge there telling you how much you've got left in the keg. That's just a rough guide. The 1 bar lottery will be something that you'll be getting used to if you've had the machine for any amount of time. Then underneath there's a countdown timer from 30 down to 0, and that goes by the amount of days that keg's been in the machine. If we open the machine up, we'll see that it's where the keg's kept. As I said, it's very compact, a good bit of engineering there. The tap unit's on top, the keg sits on a chiller plate, and there's a drain channel round the side that goes into the drip tray, allowing any condensation that forms on your keg to go straight into the drip tray and doesn't get your countertop wet. To take the keg out, you lift the handles up there and just lift it out. Let's have a look at some more kegs. There's currently about 35 brands of kegs available for the Perfectdraft system. This ranges from Bud to Stella, Quack to Club Tropicana, and they cost about £30 each. Some of them are a bit more expensive, going up to £37, £38 depending on the alcohol level. The cheapest way I've found to buy kegs is to buy them 4 at a time from Beerhawk. That way you're getting a 20% discount on 4 kegs and free shipping. Every keg you buy, you get a £5 deposit back. You can either do this in person at some shops, or you can send them back to Beerhawk and they'll credit your account with £5 worth of beer tokens, which is their store loyalty points. When you get the keg, it comes like this. It's got a security seal on the top and a spare tube that you should be replacing every time. Stops little bits of mould getting inside. So we take off the security tab up the top, lift off the tap tube, and it leaves you with the tap receiver on top. We take the old keg away from the tap by pushing the 2 bits in at the side, and we just have a little look at the O-ring, make sure the O-ring's in order, make sure it's not got any creases or nicks on it, and then pushing the blue button, release the old tap tube. With a new tap tube, undo it. I prefer to put it in while the tap unit's out. Some people prefer to put the tap unit on first and then put it in. I find it's more flexible just to wiggle it in and then push it down. Carefully locating the top of the new keg and just firmly pushing down, listening for 2 or 3 clicks, and then making sure that that's in at the top. Once we've done that, it's time to pop it back in, but before we do that, we'll make sure that it's pushed down once more. There's no need to bang it, there's no need to hit it, there's no need to stamp it or smash it, just a firm push down, and you should hear a couple of clicks. Once you're happy that the tap unit is attached firmly, we just lift the keg and the tap unit into the Perfectdraft machine onto the chiller plate, ensuring that the tap unit gets located securely into the Perfectdraft machine, locking both the blue tabs down and closing it over. The temperature's gone up slightly because we've had the doors open for a few minutes, and you'll see that the countdown timer has returned to 30, indicating that there's 30 days left on this new keg. So that was a little look at the Phillips Perfectdraft system. Be sure to look at the links below for any links to Beerhawk's website, and also have a look on Facebook, facebook.com/Perfectdraft Keg Tips, where you'll find plenty of other like-minded people to give you tips, and also a good bit of banter on the Perfectdraft community. Now let's see if we can pour the Perfectdraft. I'm quite happy with that. Cheers.